Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. Welcome to my channel. If you're interested in having a reading with me, please contact me through my website, jonieswhitelighealing.com. So it's February 2024, and I will be doing a love reading for the marrieds. Here we go. I put my Joanie aside, I bring in Spirit, and we see what Spirit has to say for all of you marrieds. It's a collective reading. It might not resonate for everyone. Take that into consideration, please. And since there are no timestamps on the video, there's some play here. So things might have occurred a little bit before this reading, and there's always ahead. Here we go. I'm feeling a lot of strong energy, and I'm feeling little bit of power struggle. I am seeing teamwork, but I'm seeing a little bit of push-pull. And the suggestion is to your combined forces for sure, but you need to pull back a little bit, separate, see where you end and the other begins. Have a talk if necessary. Communication is the best option. You want it a certain way, they want it a certain way. You're both jiving a bit, but there's some discord, and I see that friction. So now's a good time to sit around that coffee table and have a little powwow. It's all fun. Enter with good spirit, good intentions, and bring that forth when you chat. Identify what the problem or problems are. And they're a pretty darn force to be reckoned with too. So they've got their personality and their opinions as well. So you know how to talk with them, I think. Do your best. And Spirit's saying the sun always shines on the other side of this situation. So I'm seeing first you enter into this conversation, and then you watch and observe and repeat. And over time, your answer is there. So in certain cases, the other will accommodate to you. And in other cases, they might not. But that is the sun shining. The sun is illuminating what is. So no matter what the outcome is, it's important for you. It's best to sit, gather up the details in your mind and heart as to how you're feeling and what you need to offer, what you need to bring to the table to that conversation. If you need to cry, cry. I'm not seeing you're taking your anger out on that soul. It's inappropriate. If you have anger and sadness within, beat a pillow, journal, chat with a trusted friend, walk in nature, go to a therapist, whatever you need to do to work through your disappointment and frustration. And then when you're at a calmer place, then bring that to the table and share with your partner how you're feeling, which might include anger and disappointment, etc. I'm going to go in again regarding February for y'all marrieds. It's all about the chat, all about the talking. That's what I'm seeing. It's all about being together. Some of you have felt a little bit like, oh, you know, this is getting to be a little bit weary. Chat. Sit. Speak. Very important. It's a great time to do that now. It's a great time. February is a great time to have discourse, communicate. And find a time, if possible, to have fun. So during this month, if you could even put one thing down on the calendar to do that is fun for the two of you, that would really improve things. For some of you, you need humility. Some of you have been very brazen, and you would be astonished if you saw yourself from an outsider how brazen you've been. Who made you this way? How come you are this way? If you can do some introspection as to what brought this on. There's a lot. Some of you have a lot of bravado, and it needs to be tamed because your partner's upset and they're not liking the way you're pushy, and you have this self-aggrandizement which is an inflated ego. For those of you who are married, it would be a good idea to sit and observe. Sit and watch how your partner is. You would be amazed if you sat back and you just watched. No judgment. Observe. Pull out. See who you are in relation to others. See who you married. See how they are with you. See why they are with you. Consider why you are with them. Many of you will feel joy and some of you will not. This is important at this time. Observe. If any of you feel the need to leave, I don't see it necessarily now. I see accumulating information, data accumulation. Gather information. Try and work things out if possible. And if you are unable, I don't see it happening right now. Maybe within a month to a year, for some longer. Try not to run away if you haven't done your research. I'm going to go in and see what Spirit has for the marrieds. Going in again. For those of you who have the blahs, what can you do to shake things up and make things exciting? Write a list. Pass it on to them. See whether they like any of your suggestions. You could also do it another way. You mention to them, I'm going to write a list of how we could jazz this up. You write one, and then let's meet and see if there's any crossover, and let's have fun with that. That would be really cool. Whichever way it is, sharing is caring, and it's a way to liven up your duo, your marriage. It's all about the fun, the spark. Bring it back. And it does, Spirit says it doesn't have to be money related in terms of spending money to have fun, being together and livening it up. I'll see if there's any more that Spirit has to say for the marrieds in February. So for the women who are married to a man, however you take this, some of you would like for your partner to meet a bro, a fellow guy, so they could have fun and be friends, and that they feel that their partner is alone, is lonely, and needs friends. So if you come upon someone that you think would resonate with your man, ask that person you've met or that you know whether they'd like to meet your husband, or mention it to your husband whether they'd like to meet that person, that friend that you've met, and that might liven up your husband's life. Let's see if we've got this as the wife, the husband with the wife. No, it feels more female energy, looking for the male energies friend circle, how they could assist with bringing other into their partner's world. That's what I get for February 2024 for the Marrieds Love Reading. I hope this assists. Please like this video. It'll help grow my channel, and comment below if you would like. Any requests for other types of videos are suggested here, please. I see all the comments. And subscribe to this channel if you have not. I will see you again. Bye, y'all.